I did bonus experience off screen. It's miserable in this game because it doesn't seem to work with save states anymore for resetting the RNG. And it's only 3 stats! I don't know why they changed that, but I don't appreciate it. I don't appreciate it at all. Quite offended, actually. Taking some time off work, his job being unabashed, shameless murder. It's not it is neither unabashed nor shameless. He is murdering for a purpose. Thank you very much. You haven't seen the show. You don't understand him. Anyway, we're talking about Big O, by the way. Yeah. Did the bonus experience. It sucks. I got Meg 2 level ups with defense. And, I compared her to, the average stat ups on, Serena's Forest. And it seems like she's just kind of, that's as good as it's gonna get. She has 99 experience because I was trying to just mess with the RNG any way I could. Without having to just reset outright. But, yeah, like, well... Oh, okay, well, okay, so prove me a liar, sure. I spent like half an hour trying to get another one of those. But, basically, so she's kind of already ahead of schedule. Like, as shitty as her stats seem, she's actually, like, well above average for Megs of this level. So, we can't be too picky about that. I got one for Fiona. I forget if I was recording it or not. I got one for Fiona. She got some strength. She started at level 9, so I figured, try and get her something. Aaron, I think I got, like, 1 or 2. Strength and speed, maybe some defense mainly. I don't know why. He's still just, like, needlessly jacked for no reason. It's kind of weird. Megs? Yeah, sure. Because there's a lot of her to go around, if you know what I mean. Fat joke. I'm allowed to make them. It's fine. I'm fat. Mickey D's. I think I only got 2 for her. One with magic and some other stuff. One with speed. She is likewise kind of she likewise does not see very good, but she is kind of ahead of schedule / par for the course as far as she goes, according to the Serena's Forest averages. So hopefully we're in a little better shape now. Leo's maxed out on skill. That's crazy. I think that's about all I feel like doing for that for now. I do want to check items real quick and see about maybe doing the unthinkable and going ahead and using some of these early. Granted, okay, so the thing is, like, one, there's a link. Truly strong trainers should try to win using their favorites. Okay, well, my favorites are Ogre, Cap, and Sayun Sky. Yeah, that's about right. I mean, to be fair, Oguri Cap was not considered, like, the most meta pick for the most recent cup. Like, she's good. Oguri Cap's just kind of universally at least okay, and can be trained to be good at most things. But, like, she was definitely not, like, an S-tier pick for that cup. But, yeah. It is still silly to still perceive. It still doesn't carry quite the same energy as winning with, like, I don't know, a fucking Bakushin or something. Alright, although even Bakushin probably would have been okay in that when it was short. But, so I kind of want to go ahead and do that. Give Meg the Dragon Shield and possibly this to somebody. My question is, so our party's gonna keep changing between parts? Do we keep our inventory when that happens? Like, when Mickey D's part is over and we change perspectives to Ike or one of the 20 million other goddamn characters in this game? However that's gonna work. I assume at least one of the parts is Ike. I don't know what the other 2 would be. But, is my inventory going to magically transfer over to that party? Because if it is, I feel like it would be pertinent to save this for somebody else, especially when we're probably not going to be able to use Meg for a while. But, if not, then I think we should go ahead and pop this on her. And then I was saying all these in general, but I don't think we really need these two. Right? Nobody strikes me as that squishy and noble. I mean, everybody could use the strength. I don't know if I'm gonna get an answer for that, because I think the only person even remotely familiar with this game is Cameron, and even he's not that familiar. Every group has their own inventory. Okay. Alright. It makes more sense that it makes more sense that way. Like, it'd be weird, assuming these stories are gonna be relatively disconnected until towards the end. I kind of figured that, but you never know. Game design is weird sometimes. Hello, Josephine. How you doing? Alright. In that case, then yeah, let us not beat around the bush. I'm committed to trying to use her no matter what. Let's just go ahead and give her that. And second question that I kind of thought of, but only just now. What is the skill recommendation looking like? Once again, I don't think anyone here knows, but I figured it's worth asking, right? Although, wait a minute, actually, shit. That you're a little less sure, yeah. Yeah, I think Balin was the main person recommending you that last time. No, actually, no, you had some too, because you had actually played that one. Doing okay, annoyed with internet, sleep schedule is fixed though. That's always good. Glad to hear it. 60 shinies, 2 boxes full for your Pikachu hunt, and none of them are Pikachu. Amazing. Yeah, don't mind me, I'm kind of immediately regretting that because, her defense is already almost capped out. She's still kind of low level. Hi, Dimitri. Yeah, don't mind me, but I think immediate buyer's remorse. I don't think I'm gonna do that yet. Oh shit, did that undo her level up? I think that undid her level up. No, okay, she got it again. Mega's not getting 3 more defense level ups. Let her try! She's got 8. She's only level 12. Unless I use a Master Seal on her to get her promoted early, like, she's got 8 more levels to go. Oh, no, you did get Pikachu. Okay, good for you, good for you. It's like, she's got 8 more tries. I'm gonna give her a chance. I'll keep it equipped to her. How's that? And don't mind me. Sorry about that. I gotta redo this quickly now, but yeah, like if I decide she needs it, she'll be able to do it. But like I don't know. Those odds seem pretty. I'll take those odds. If I did something using her, I could give her the Paragon skill for faster. I was thinking about that. Yeah. You read my mind. That's the one skill I know what it does. Paragon, yeah. Damage against Beast Traveligos. Yeah, these are all just very general skills that could kind of be helpful on anybody. What do you think, chat? I think I am all in on Meg. So we might as well give this to her, right? Oh, never mind. Never mind. She doesn't have the capacity. I'd have to get rid of Shove. I don't want that at all. Yeah, never mind. Never mind. We'll just leave it for now. It's not like it affects the actual quality of the level ups, which is what I'm more concerned about. Alright. I don't think I did anything else last time. Hey, Neo. Just getting started. some inventory emblem. God, he gave that javelin a workout. I don't have any more. But also, I'm trying not to use him too much, so... I do want to give, Noel North the hammer. Also, shout out to the inventory in this game. I'm glad they changed it. If you'll remember in the last game, like, we technically had more slots, I think, or maybe we didn't. Maybe it was only 4 and 4. They changed it so that it doesn't have to be 4 weapons and 4 items or whatever. I can now stockpile more weapon varieties on people, which was kind of a struggle towards the end. It was 8, 4, and 4, yeah. Okay, yeah, alright. Yeah, I miscounted. I don't know how I managed that. But yeah, okay, so this game is 7, but you can use anything. Which honestly, I prefer. I know the other one was technically probably better, but, like, I never found myself needing more than, like, 2 at maximum, like, non-weapon items on somebody, so I prefer this. I prefer this immensely. I noticed that at some point last time, but I don't think I commented on it. Internet's at 2 Mbps on your computer, oh my god. I'm glad that's progress. That still sounds kind of rough to me, but Jesus. Sorry you're having to deal with that. Petition to change the title to Meg and Ike's Engaging Adventures. I mean, I lashed out at Mickey a little bit last time, but, like, like, 2 times ago. But, like, I don't hate her as a character again. I'll change it anyway, because it's funny. Hope the card isn't frying. Ew, that'd be bad. Yeah, I don't think I really need to do anything else other than, double check inventory and... sell some stuff. Meg is clearly the real main character? Yes, obviously. Did I already check out your sales? I can't remember. Oh, right, yeah, all this expensive stuff. I guess the Wind Edge might still be a good idea. Like, it's relatively cheap, and it was helpful. And I get the feeling it's not something we're going to be able to buy at all times. So, get it while we can. Alright, and then I think I did all this before already. Yeah, Meg still, because we realized she can, talk to Z-Hark, but not yet, so, okay, alright, I think we're good. Hopefully I don't regret anything I did here, because again, I feel like I settled for some less than satisfactory level ups, like real talk, like I explained the main stat I was hunting for on the people I used the bonus experience on. But, like, it really does feel like I'm settling. I'm sure it's just because of, what's it called? It's just because of the 3 stat limit. Like, it makes things feel so much more limited than they should. But, like, I think we're fine. Live stream chat? Death Bat. Kamen Rider I don't care. I literally don't care. I'm sorry. But, like, anytime you ask... You're asking me to care about something relating to Death Battle and Kamen Rider Geats. I have no fucks to give for either of those things. I'm not sure if it's even real or not. Something from you as well as livestream chat. I commented on your shiny Pikachu, didn't I? I thought I did. I said congrats. Hi, Blanco. 3 stats and is based on the highest gross. Ugh.
What? An enemy attack?
Yes, sir. The Liberation Army is mounted an assault on the gate. We require reinforcements.
Ah, then they seek to free their men. My elite god shall stay here with me. Take the rest to squash these rebels.
But, sir, if your guard remains here, we'll barely have enough men to...
Who do you think you're talking to, soldier? With me and my god, me at the ready, this camp is no need fear of attack. Understood? Now go, you have your orders. Hey, Big Whoop, wanna fight about it? I'm Rocky Balboa or something. Forget about it.
Looks like Torneo has them distracted. They've left only a small force here to defend the camp itself. Perfect. That should make it easier for us to eliminate their defenses, seize the camp, and free the prisoners. Alright. The thing they did for indoor maps, mounted units have -2 movement. Why? Also, you could have let me find that out on my own, Boop. Like, I appreciate the heads up, but also it would have been a lot funnier if I'd found it out myself. So if I'm gonna suffer anyway, I'd rather it at least be funnier. Like, don't do that, please, especially if I'm gonna find out in 2 seconds anyway. Planning to play this in the future? Good luck, Blanco. Jesus Christ. Like, again, friendly reminder, I'm already miserable. Like, I have already kind of hit a breaking point with this game. Not even over anything as major as other breaking points I've hit, but, like, this game has just enough quirks that have already reared their ugly head that, like, I'm already like, okay, I'm in for a bad fucking time. Like, I'm already suffering. So let me at least try to be funny. Let me at least try and hope for the funniest possible form of suffering. But yeah. Yeah, good. Yeah, let's borrow from Thrakia. Why wouldn't we do that? We don't even have mounted units. We do. We have Fiona now, I think. Actually, is she? Yeah, she is. Joe also counts, apparently. If theoretically there was a mission in Y called the Faceless with the Big O as an auto-deploy, do I think he's there? The Faceless. Maybe? I mean, he has a face, it's just horribly disfigured and covered in bandages now. That might be him? Well, I wanted to use her, and I still might. She's a low level compared to everybody else. I'm working with fewer people in general, though, so let's see. Yeah, I thought she was, but I can't see her because this fat-ass's shield is blocking her bottom half. Alright, I really don't want to use this guy, but, I gotta figure out where that's going. Bard and Leo still need to hang out. And I guess Laura and Aaron. Yeah, I wanted to use her, but, between the nerfed movement and, limited slots and being forced to use some people I kind of don't want to use. Like, no offense to Blug and Soth, but, like, because obviously they've been very helpful, but, like, they're also both already jacked as shit, and I'd prefer not to use them if I didn't have to. But on that note, let's see. Yeah, this game is just some peak what the fuck were they thinking choices. Like, I'm sorry, again. And I cannot stress enough, like, this game is not, like, while I have reached a breaking point, this game is not as bad as something like Thrakia. But, like, by that same token, dear God, they sure are kind of going their out of way to make it more like Thrakia. So many bizarre choices that feel like a step backwards. Like, Path of Radiance really did feel like a middle ground between all the stuff I had been playing in this marathon and the stuff I'm more familiar with, aka Awakening Onward. It felt like we were on the cusp of bridging the gap. And now it just feels like we kind of took a big old step backwards. Yeah, don't mind me. I was like, I don't know what I'm looking around for. I think I was mainly looking for chest. Confirm that South is kind of useless on this map, other than it is an experience sponge. But all right. And let me double check everybody's inventory because I don't think I ever did. She's fine. He's fine. He's limitless. She's good. Was checking to see if I had spare herbs to put on people who don't already have some kind of healing. Fun fact that is as you with speedrunners in any way, shape, or form. In the speedrun, they remove Soth and Micaiah's supports to save time. What? What? But supports aren't even in this game. I know they start with one, but how would removing it save time? That doesn't make any sense. That would in fact take more time if you're counting the seconds. I feel like it would in fact take more time to go into the menu and remove it. Like, that would not help anything. Alright. Because of the blink that says support every time in combat, since they're used to speedrun some of part 1. Oh. That's stupid. Speedrunners are silly. Alright. Is there even any point to coming down here? Oh, I mean, I guess because they'll be fucking jumping down the ledges. I was gonna say, who the hell would speedrun a game like this? That seems fucking miserable. Live stream chat for a fucked up looking cat. Aw, he's adorable. I don't know what you're talking about. I know there are odder things to speedrun, but still, just like, what would be the point in something like this? There are good Fire Emblem games you can speedrun. Hey, Balin. I immediately realized an issue. Not a huge issue, but an issue. Actually, sorry, gotta go. What the fuck? I feel woefully unequipped for this map, not gonna lie. I don't know why they gave me so few people to work with. I just realized it's also a prison break. Oh my god. on top of doing Thrakia's fucking movement nerf gimmick. On top of that, we're doing a prison break. This is in fact our second prison break, technically. Oh my god. Oh, I hate it. What do you think, Morm? Is that the building Soth's in? Most likely, little one.
So are we gonna help them, or should we just stand here all day and twiddle our thumbs?
What do you think? We're helping, of course. Keep up, Morm. Come on, Vika. Hello, Vika.
Hey, boss, wait a second. He's already out of sight. How does he do that on those skinny Bjork legs?
Who do you think taught him how to run? We better go after him. I remember this kid. South! What? Huh?
Huh?
Have no fear, Tormod is here. I'm coming to your rescue. Tormod, you crazy fool. Time for the trusty hero to save the day, I see. Still quite the showman, eh, Tormod? Alright, let's go wild! Could they have talked to each other? I don't recall him saying a single word to Ziyark. Gotta talk to him with Soth. Of course I brought Soth the wrong way. Yeah, subhuman! It's a subhuman!
Calm down, just use fire magic for the beast and wind for the birds. That'll do the trick. That child isn't transformed yet. Nab him before he does.
Fool, transforming ain't what I do, but I can do this!
He's a mage. Fall back. Don't get too close to him.
Who in the world are they?
People I used to know. I'll introduce you later, but for now, let's concentrate on the fight. Alright. Alright. About face! Animations are still off from last time. I'm just gonna leave them that way. It's fine. Hopefully, Mickey can survive a hit from that guy. I mean, if she can, if she can't, I think I'm just gonna start over completely. Now that I know Soth has to go that way anyway. I just picked, I think I just picked bad characters for this, honestly. Should've brought another mage. Lots of heavy men. Alright, Meg. Oh, right, no, I ended up getting that last... That's right. For some reason, I thought she was only 1 XP away. She's not. Got it last time. Yeah, no, that's just not gonna end well. It's so dumb that I have to talk to them. Like they like they already spoke to Soth. How they spoke to him from across the battlefield, I don't know. But like they know we're here. They know we're here, they know who we are. Also, I have no earthly idea what possessed that what possessed that guy to go for Soth instead of Mickey D. I guess he recognized that I guess he was smart enough to realize he couldn't kill her. The rare intelligent green unit? Talk to him. Ah, hello. It's been a while. Little Soth, you've grown up. Why does everyone keep saying that? Hmm? You know little? Oh, sorry. I guess I have to respect your manly pride now. Yes, please, or something like that. Sir Soth, what that do? Will that do? Soth will do, just so. I'm afraid I could never speak so formally with my little one's good friend, so with your permission, Sir Soth. No, that doesn't... never mind. He's still green. He's still green! It has to be Tormod, but it's a 3-for-1 deal. Ah, okay. Alright. Tormod is the key to all this if we can get him working. Those guys aren't aggroing. Which is probably technically better for me. Oh, very nice. Holy shit. Think you solved your issue with the internet? Still slow, but pretty sure it was interference. Ah. Yeah, I used to have a bunch of issues like that with my old one, now that I think about it. Replaced the Wi-Fi card like 2 times. Once I started streaming. Still have no idea if it was the issue or not. I think it may have just... I think it was probably just my, my cable company being garbage. Because eventually I just got an Ethernet cable. That seemed to fix most of my problems. Just need to get a new card. It's a cheap USB that came with the computer. Ah, yeah, that'll do it. I didn't even know they made USB Wi-Fi cards. No way to route Ethernet unless the cord runs through the walls or something. I mean, same here. I got a, because the internet port is all the way upstairs. I got a, I got a 150-foot long one to run all the way from my computer across the rest of my room, up the stairs, through the kitchen and the living room, into the bedroom where the router is. It ain't pretty, but it works. I am a little annoyed that he can't two-shot this thing, not gonna lie. Note to self, he's not allowed to level up until he gets speed and strength. Dude, why'd you have to only walk like 1 foot? Now Soth's gotta waste time catching up with everybody else just to hold back and talk to you. Hey, Tormod! You, what in blazes did you do, you scurvy traitor? What are you talking about? No, literally, what are you talking about? 2 seconds ago, y'all seemed happy to see him. Like, what? Okay. It's funny. It's fine. It's fine. They're making a haha. You grew too tall! To think I expected you to make sense. I have more important things to tend to. Hey, it's important to me! What I'd really like to hear about is the issue that I asked you to look into. How'd it go? I have news to report, but there's no time to chat in the thick of a fight. I'll tell you later. Hey, drat. Whatever, at least he's here now. Fire Sage, he's promoted. Stop giving me all these super powerful promoted people. I need to get these fucking dumb gay babies leveled up. Sage is still base in this game, is it? Considering Mickey and Ileana were elemental mages, and he's an elemental sage, I do not think so. Yeah. Also, a tip regarding bonus experience. Almost not really, honestly. It depends. Does it relate to how to get it or how to spend it? Because if it's how to get it, like fucking the ship sailed. Like like these games are either way too lenient with the requirements or way too strict with the requirements. If I can do it, great. If I can't, whatever. How to spend it? Sure. Then sure, by all means, I suppose. Okay, you'll kill him. You'll kill him. I don't want that. Before a map, I can choose to get people to 99 without leveling them so they can get a level up at the start of the map. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I already kind of did that. I didn't do it for that reason, but yeah, I did that at one point with Meg. Just to try to fuck with the RNG to get her a better one, but yeah. Yeah, that would be a smart way to get it, especially if I run into a point like that again, where just, like... She's kind of... Because, again, what happened with Meg was that, like, she was... Not capped out, but, like, according to Serenus Forest, like, all the stats I cared about with her were already, like, decently above average for her usual level. Which probably just, which, you know, probably just meant that the odds of her actually getting another one was pretty infinitesimal. And that's why I was just not getting any results with the reload spam after a while. Why are we killing the Prophet Girls troops? Weren't we cool for the first half of the game? What? I think you missed a scene, Dolphin. Yeah, we're not. Assuming you mean Mickey, we're still fighting with her. We're still fighting Acer, not against her. I was gonna say, yeah, I noticed that. Yeah, she kept getting speed. Almost every level up I got on her, she got speed. No matter how many times I reloaded, she's got what's her face? She's got Amelia syndrome. It was very funny. And again, like, for whatever reason, Aaron is just, like, immediately infinitely tankier than her, despite not being the right class, so I guess I probably should have just let her kept doing it and accept the fact that she's not gonna be tanking shit, but, like, yeah, I'm stubborn. Yeah, Leo's gotta get some fucking speed. He cannot be, The Apostle from Benyon? Oh, yeah, okay. I mean, I don't know. Like, she seemed on the up and up. Like, her country was obviously sus, and, like, their actual prime minister or leader or whatever was the fucking, Sephiroth guy. The totally not suspicious guy. So I don't think she has anything to do with what's going on. I don't think she's leading this invasion/occupation. But by that same token, I don't know what the fuck she's doing to excuse not stopping it in some way. Or maybe she's just evil now, I don't know. She's in Fire Emblem Heroes, so I'm assuming she's probably gonna end up being playable in this one at some point. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know what her stance on the whole genocide thing is. Sorry about you. Say, oh, you're good, Dolphin. Dolphin, no worries. I was just confused because it's kind of now that you put it, now that that's happened, I will say it's kind of a strange choice to have not one but two prophetic characters in the game. But two, it's just two. I have nothing else better to talk about, and three, it's like, yeah, it's a good point. Like, I didn't even think, I think that thought crossed my mind at some point, but once again, I just forgot to bring it up. I'm not keeping that level up. She deserves better. Yeah, we did see a conversation from two, like, lower ranking, relatively speaking, soldiers. Also, yeah, I don't know if she's I forget what her deal was. She was... If she ends up being playable in this game and is super cool, I apologize in advance and will take back everything I've said, but purely in the context of the first game, and how the scope kind of got out of control, she's not a real character. She gave us refuge in her country, she apologized for her country being racist and committing genocide once before, and that was about the end of it. Like, she fucking did not really do that much in the grand scheme of things. Like, she was some kind of, like, figure of a religious order? Yeah, like, the goddess is chosen, yeah. I forget what her fucking deal was. They never really explained it. I do not believe they ever properly explained what her deal was. Yeah, I don't know if she was a prophet specifically. I don't think she could see the future, so prophet's probably not the right word. Eduardo, you're starting to fall off a little bit, yeah. Yeah, he got some pretty bad level ups. We've got to start really being stingy with some of these people. Hence why I reloaded that bad level up on Meg. Why she's not even gonna chance at it this turn. Otherwise that guy will kill her. And then there's so... Pretty much the only thing you remember from her in Radiant Dawn was her getting angry about being called a child. Yeah, I remember that too. Yeah. Bruh. Why are you even still down there, dog? Oh, right, because Tormad's crew ignored you for some reason. Probably was a bad idea. Alright, let's see. There's a door? Oh, there is! Oh, shit. Oh, we're doing this again? Oh, fuck, I gotta be careful about that, then. I hate when they do that. Put doors sideways. It's very hard to actually see. On that note, I almost forgot about the hidden tiles. We're taking our sweet time here. Would I like a small tip on how Lagoo's weapons and ranks work? What? There's a way they work? Do you mean... Oh, when you say Lagoo's weapons, do you mean, like, a literal Lagoo's claws and shit? Or do you mean Lagoo, like, Slayer weapons? Beastbane, or whatever the hell they're called in this game, I forget. I mean the actual claws. There's a... You know what? You know what? No. You know what? No, I don't. I don't care. If the game's not gonna tell me, then you know what? That's on it. I ain't doing any fucking homework on this game. Will I regret it at some point? Probably. But also, you know what? No, fuck that. They didn't care enough to explain it, why the fuck should I care enough to learn it? Have... Just a provider of the fact of having more information is nice, that is true, but also I'm determined to beat this game with as little information as possible. You want to change things? You want to shake things up in a direct sequel with a lot of the same characters? You want to fix what's not broken, game? Fuck off. Fuck you and fuck Thrakia, man. I guess we should be just breaking some of these doors also, because not all these men have keys. Also, I meant to look at the turn count. Not that it really matters, I have already wasted a lot of time. 10. Yeah, why do they do that? Why the fuck do they do that shit? Shit like that last map that gave us way too many goddamn turns than we would ever possibly need. Oh, he can talk to Micaiah? Sure. Stay with me, always, Micaiah. I'll protect you with all I've got. I promise I'll never leave you again.
We've been together so long. I won't abandon you now, I promise. We can endure anything.
How come they actually get unique dialogue?
You really came to save us? Oh, thank you. Thank you. You have no idea how scared I've been. I'm so glad I didn't give up. We knew the Maiden of Miracles would free us.
What are you gonna do? Are you just gonna leave? You better be smart. You better just fucking leave and go out the way we came. Or the way, Tormad's group came, I guess. On that note, let's... Bruh, really? Oh, I just realized shit. Okay. A little bit of a roundabout way of doing it, but whatever, I'm not risking it. Oh.
Hey, Aaron. I'll come with you. I'll make sure that you live through this. The goddess and I will watch your back.
That sounds good. Let's do that. Do the thing! This game will haunt me forever, I guess. Oh, Thrakia? Yeah, kind of. That game, not this game. And again, I cannot stress enough. If I'm coming off too harsh, any money says that may be why Balin left. Honestly, I don't know. Maybe she was just... Maybe she just happened to be busy, but I don't know. Willing to bet because I was trash-talking the game, she left immediately. But, I'm mostly being funny about it. I'm only really harping on it because, you know, it's how I cope, quite frankly. But, like, just, again, just... I can't stress enough just the kind of immediate disappointment that I have felt because of some of this game's decisions creatively. Like, it's just a little upsetting how much of it how it immediately just kind of feels like a step backwards from the last one in so many regards. And I was already a little let down at the end of the first one.
Thank you, I'm saved. I couldn't have held on any longer. I'm going to make a run for it. I refuse to die in the pit of despair. I choose to live on and return to my family. My home.
I love this franchise. I just don't think I love this franchise's roots. It has just been a never-ending back-and-forth struggle to break free of some of the garbage design philosophy that Kaga inflicted on it in those early days. And so again, like, it's just very frustrating. Like, I thought we were. Like, it really felt like we were finally getting, like, with the... Again, Path of Radiance had some bullshit. Like, I will stand by the fact that that final boss is one of the worst I've fought in any fucking video game ever. Like, that shit was miserable. But other than that, up until that point, again, it really did feel like we were getting somewhere. Like, it actually was starting to feel like a modern Fire Emblem. I know there are a certain contingency of people who will think that that's not, who says that's not a good thing, but, like, it is. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but it is. Still really salty about them forcing me to use Nasir? Yeah! Fuck that! Let me use the characters I want to use. Don't throw these people at me last minute and be like, oh, do you want to actually kill the boss in a reasonable amount of time? Use these people you don't care about. She got defense, I'll take it. That's fine. It's also, you know, not my turn, so I'd have to completely redo that if I wanted to reload. Bruh, what are you doing? What? Dog, why would you go that way? Are you kidding me? Is that even an exit? I guess it's a door, but it's not open. Literally, why would you not just go out the fucking open door that other people snuck through? Dog! Do I want an answer? Is that a hypothetical question? Which question? Where green yellow lips? This is another RPG that falls apart in the third act. Are we not that far in yet? This? No, oh no, we're still very early with this game, hence why I say, like, I fully acknowledge I'm probably being too mean. Even if I am mostly joking in how harsh I'm being about it, I'm probably being a little too critical. But also, I'm annoyed. But also, I'm annoyed and don't give a shit. But why are you going that way? I mean, again, like, I imagine it's because there's a door there. Are they going the long way? Is that the exit, or are they gonna go all the way around here and out and over, around and through and back this way? Or the way we came in? We somehow got in from this way. Either way, if it's not this door, they're going the long way. So I guess, yes. Is that a door? Okay, they are guarding the exit, sure. And Z-Hark built different. Getting out of there and carrying another guy up the stairs for good measure. What a Chad. Anyone else hearing buzzing occasionally, or is it your laptop? I haven't noticed it, but that has been happening. Is it happening right now? Nothing right now? Okay. That means it's probably just my mic doing whatever that weird thing is it's been doing. Starts up randomly for a few seconds, then stops. Has it happened again since you first brought it up? Or since I last asked and everybody said no? Because it hasn't looked like my mic's picking up anything. Not yet? Okay. Next time it happens, let me know. I know it's probably not gonna matter too much with the delay. I'll take the strength, because I don't know when I last saved. What? What? What was the hit rate on that? Excuse me? I don't know what the fuck the hit rate was on that, but it had to have been minuscule, otherwise I would have noticed it, right? Excuse me? And then he missed her, too. And she's not exactly a dodge tank. What? She tripped on a rock, apparently. Oh my god, you actually didn't kill one. Thank you. Playing XCOM now? Well. Wow, they're really, that's hilarious. It's hilarious how terrified they are of that signature tome of hers. Like, they are acutely aware that if they don't kill her in one hit, she will nuke them. That's hilarious. Hi, Joey's cats. XCOM is an FE type of notorious RNG. Oh yeah, I've heard of that game. Yeah, I didn't know about the bad RNG part, but that's the game everybody compared. Everybody compared Girls Frontline 2 to that game when that first came out. Hey there, Tormod. You're looking well. So you're here too, AZR. Could you two have supported in the last game? Because I do not recall any kind of rapport between you two. At least as far as the main plot goes. Polished your mage skills over the last few years, I see. But of course, I'll toast anyone who dares oppose me. Really? Well then, why don't you take on the rest of the guards while I sit back and take a break? You know what I mean? Get back here and fight like you mean it, Z-Hark! I was gonna say, I hope I can still shove. Oh, he's falling off. Chat, our boy's falling off, and I don't like it. Eduardo! Gotta get some strength, my guy, or some speed, or both. Well, yes, I did save state. I can't take it. I didn't realize. I forgot his strength was that fucking low. Holy shit. I should actually probably consider using that, that energy drop or whatever on him. Like, that is so much worse than I thought. Holy shit. Hey, Boop, welcome back. Edward is, on probation until he gets a strength level up. Because he's in a lot worse shape than I realized. Also, Micaiah missed a what? She missed a 96%. And then he missed a 78. I'm shaking my head. I'm shaking my head in absolute disgust.
This isn't a dream? I can finally leave this miserable cage? Oh, thank you. Thank you. You've saved my life.
Oh, Mickey. What a pity. don't understand. Hopefully that guy doesn't run off and get himself killed. I think he's fine, probably. You never know. 10 speed, we love a slow-ass Mickey. Yeah, apparently she's actually kind of ahead of schedule for Mickey's. Well, no, actually I think her speed may have been a little lower.
You have saved our lives. We are eternally grateful.
Nice! Nice job, Laura. We take that. I'm gonna put Soth here just in case. I don't particularly want him to one-shot the guard or whatever, but if they're stupid enough to go for him, so be it. Oh. Okay, okay. Thank God. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh, no, the door's just open. Okay. A 99.94% chance to hit and in a row. How am I this unlucky? It's because I'm being mean to the game, but it was mean to me first. Once again, for those who missed it, 10 turns is supposed to be the limit for bonus experience. This is expected to be done in 10 turns. Yet that last one was expected to be done 15 apiece for the 2-part chapter. What the fuck is wrong with them? Like, genuinely, what are they smoking? I guess they really do expect you to just use all the fucking insanely overleveled units they give you. Like, that's the only thing that makes sense, right? Is they expect you to use the fucking pre-promotes. But hey, I'm not doing that. I would like to actually use characters. Like, what a concept. Or just, you know, use other characters in general. While those fucking I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. I literally can't do it. He needs strength. He fucking has to get some strength. They copy-pasted his notes without looking. Fucking I guess. Again. It really and truly does feel like a step backward. In so many aspects. It's frustrating, it is. Again, am I being too mean about it? Probably, but whatever. That is very much part of my personality. 60% strength growth? Yeah, no, he's just gotten unlucky a lot of times in a row. Yeah, no. I should have started being stricter with him a lot sooner. I didn't realize, like, my thought was, okay, yeah, he's a Myrmidon, so, right, so his strength's not gonna be great. He's gonna be mostly about speed. But, like, I was a little too lenient, clearly. Do not crit. Okay, good job. Meg, you got this, baby girl. This game is harder in the Japanese version. That's what I've heard. That sounds miserable. What were they thinking? Secret Swordmaster says that no matter how good the growth actually is, it's 10% in your experience. Yeah, yeah. Master Crowns are provided to tier free in the Japanese version. Okay. For those just joining us, because for some reason we all of a sudden got like 2 new people. This is a blind playthrough. I didn't know tier 3s were a class that existed. Be a little more careful if you don't mind. Good looking out, Boop, but a little too late. It's fine. You can no more spoil this game than you can, like... I don't know. Canned tuna or something. Canned tuna Does it keep forever? I don't know. You're idiots. Grab it for your mouse. You're good, Boop. I know you're multitasking. No worries. Line playthrough. I think I have it tagged. Granted, I'm sure most people don't check those. Alright, what do we do over here? Alright, we got all these losers chasing us. It's not the worst thing to be spoiled on. At least it's not anything related to the story. Granted, I'm not sure how much I care about the story either already, but, like... You know what that's mean. I know. You guys should already be coming for us, but I don't think you did last turn. I played Path of Radiance, yes. Oh, you two have a conversation, shit. Oh, right, I got one side of it, not the other. On that note, also, welcome, new people. I don't mean to immediately lecture you, just happen to have a problem at the same time. But, enjoy the shit show. If you actually feel inclined to stick around. What other FE games have I played? I was a Awakening baby. I bought that game back when it first came out, and I've been a fan of the franchise. I bought in every new game since, I consider myself a fan of the franchise. But I never went back and played any of the older ones, besides the Echoes remake. So, a long-ass time ago at this point, well over a year ago, I did a sub-goal to do a Fire Emblem quote-unquote marathon, and slowly but surely played through every single game, including the ones I never had played. So, I have played through at least one version of it. This is the last one. After this, I will have played at least one version of every game. Any game that had a remake, I played the remake. So I didn't play Gaiden, and I didn't play, like, any NES Shadow Dragon, or whatever it's called. Sacred Stones? I wouldn't say that's odd. It's certainly a good one for beginners. Oh yeah, I need to, like, double check I'm not missing any cells. Yeah, there's one way back down here. Yeah, they're not falling for it. Falling for it, they are not. Let's move everyone else first. I shove the green units. I cannot. That's sad. So I actually pretty much have no choice but to keep somebody up here. Just in case they decide to come this way. I think you played 7 first, but it might have been Sacred Stones. Only haven't played the Switch games, but you plan to one day. Nice, nice. Well, half nice. Path of Radiance on Switch already? Have they gotten to a... Have they released GameCube's... GameCube games on, what's it called? On the, Premium Pass or whatever? I forget if they have or not. I did not mean to take you this way. Shit. Shit. Alright, well. It's Matthew. We'll have to... They only released 6 GameCube games on Switch. Okay, but there is a precedent. Like Nintendo Online Pass or whatever that subscription service is. If they've already been putting GameCube games on that, then I think it's probably only a matter of time. I save stated. Hopefully she'll be fine. We gotta figure out some way to bait these people. Do I think Balug likes playing fetch? I mean, I hope so.
He's a good boy.
Either way, it was a year or two after Sacred Stone's release, because you almost never got a physical game. Fair enough. Yeah, I only really knew the franchise because of Smash, like so many. But Awakening came out and I heard nothing but good things about it, so I was like, I'll play that. And I fell in love. Man, they are really not falling for it. Damn. That is, a choice. I find it really funny that light magic is weak to anima, so Makai is almost always at a disadvantage when facing other mages. What is anima? Man, what? Now that there's 50 other guys here, now they'll start moving. Penny money. Oh, anima is just the basic elemental magic. Okay. Makes sense. Bruh. Dude, that ain't right. I mean, he wouldn't be able to hit her, more than likely, but still. Her. Oh, this is awful. This map is awful and I hate it. Well, again, we're already over the ridiculously stupid time limit. Turn limit or whatever for bonus experience, so. Of course one of those actually hit her. Of course it did. Why wouldn't it? Blue, maybe they'll be a little more inclined to come after you. I feel like the middle section could have added more cells or something. Definitely feels subpar when it comes to design. Yeah, no, this one's just kind of all over the place. For sure. Okay, yep, I knew it. I knew it. I knew the reinforcements were going to start moving. Of course that hit! Why wouldn't it? Hey, look, a mountain lion. It's the most recent one I have. No. It's over, Archer. I have the high ground. Rip. Guys got fire. I mean, they can't hurt her very much, so... Might as well, right? that instead. We're gonna be our Vanguard person. As will you. Reinforcements show up. I probably should have just gone ahead and reloaded a little further back. And not bothered bringing over people, people to the left-hand side, the top left. Now that I know, now that I know the green unit can escape on time. But, yeah. Seed is getting a Latin dub. Interesting. Will that finally make you watch it? I feel like it probably wouldn't, right? Just because it's your native language. Because the Japanese version has Dio, who I know is like your guy, right? If that didn't get you to watch it, I don't think anything will. Alright. Also, for those just joining us, assuming they're still here, I am playing this on Dolphin, and I abuse save states. Egregiously. How much will this guy fuck you up? I mean, you're not moving. You could have gone after her already, so... At least I think you could have. Yeah, you could have. Granted, oh, no, shit, these guys are gonna come after her now. No, we need to get her out of there. Never mind. Yeah, I hate for him to be an experience sponge, but I don't really think I have a choice. I mean, he's not going to be able to kill all of them. Yeah, that's about probably being too risky there. Is it really being an experience punch when all they need to do is take the ranged attack and get 1 experience? Oh yeah, no, for sure. That's what I'm saying. Like, he wouldn't be able to... He at least wouldn't be able to kill the archers. Oh, actually, they have javelins, too. Yeah, no, he literally... No, okay, never mind. Yeah, he won't be taking any... He will, in fact, not be taking any experience. I'll try to... I'll try to let this roll and see if, Eduardo can dodge tank it. I doubt it. But, like, it's possible. He was good at one point, right? Oh. I mean, I get why you made that choice, but... Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, I really, really get why you made that choice. Okay. Bad idea. Bad idea. Too open. Probably should have let that play out to make sure everything else was fine, but I'm like 90% sure it is. The only potential issue is if this mage randomly decides to move now that I took out his friend. Which, oh, I think we're probably fine. Using any more powerful units to absorb hits. Oh, I mean, I haven't been. Like, I'm happy to. I'm happy to if that's what they can do. But more often than not, it's not. This is the first I'd say this is the first opportunity where it's just been like, oh, the archers still aren't moving. Right, I forgot the archers still don't fucking move. Shit. The mages do. Fuck, I should have pushed him out further. Yeah, no, like when there are opportunities like that where they can just be a dodge tank, like that's fine. But there truly have not been that many opportunities like that. Let's see, I want to keep this on him. It doesn't do as much damage, but it's not doing that much damage right now anyway. Yeah, and then yeah, taking hits again. Haven't been that many opportunities for it. Weakening them up until this map. This map, it's been fine actually. This map, I have had them butter people up a little bit. But in the last couple before this, they were too powerful. They just one-shot everything. This is the first time that they're also actually struggling a bit to get to kill confirm. Also, I completely forgot about the mages. Does that one also have wind? Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Never mind. Again, 10 turns. You can't reach him, right? Oh, that'll kill you. Like, that will actually kill you. Alright, just wall him off then. That right? Different wavelength, nothing wrong with taking your time. Tell that to the game! Again, counterintuitive is the name of the game. They make bonus experience a thing. They are encouraging you to go fast. And then frequently putting you in scenarios where it's just not fucking equitable. This is nasty. Alright, just gotta keep in mind that the archers are not gonna move, at least hopefully not. They haven't up until now, right? Surely the rules wouldn't suddenly change. Oh, thank God she got strength. Probably shouldn't have bothered with that guy, honestly. Or if anything, just sent down, like, Tormod or something. Someone to deal with them. Dodge Tank Meg! Don't love having to finish that one off with him, but I always feel like I kind of have to. I just realized Tormod's gonna fucking die. Oh wait, what is shift? Is shift what I think it is? Shift is what I think it is. I probably should have done that instead. That's fine. That's actually, you know what, that's actually perfect. I'm glad you did that, instead of going for anyone who you could actually potentially kill. Granted, I mean, I guess... I don't know. I don't understand how the AI works in this one. Or anyone, for that matter, but, you know, especially this one so far. Shift makes them shapeshifts? Oh, okay, that is not, in fact, what I thought it did. Thank God you got strength, because I forgot to save state at the start of the turn. Thank fucking God. In fact, let me do that right now. Yeah, we might use that, yeah. Unlike Meg, he's so far behind, I don't see how he maxes out strength otherwise, so I might pop that energy drop on him. The Lu could have been an amazing Lagoose tutorial, and then they just didn't. Yeah, no, just here's this guy. He's permanently in dog form. Go nuts! How much would it take for Meg to get a kill? 7? Probably not worth it. Yeah, no, definitely not. Yep, just one-shot him. Too strong, South. Everyone's too strong! Whatever. Yeah, we'll take it. We'll take it. She got defense. She actually got defense, so we'll take it. Well, do it. Fire one shouldn't hurt her as much. Fine. Sure. Morium. See, Herc, has it been 3 years? First cry, man, now day it. Never a dull day. Still, it's good to fight with you again. You can say that again. Okay, it's good to fight with you again. Bjork humor is so odd, but you know I feel the same. Does he just have dialogue options? Do people just have dialogue options with every returning character and I haven't noticed it until now? Or again, could those characters support in the first game and I just didn't get any of them? Genuinely could go either way. It's weird how pally they're acting. Oh, right, there's another, almost forgot that there is another, door. Oh, that's right, I forgot. He was the pro Lagoose guy. Yeah, that makes sense. That's why he's so talkative all of a sudden. Okay, okay. Yeah, so even if he couldn't support with them in the last game, that makes sense then. Okay. Granted, with that, remembering that now, it'd be weird if he couldn't support with any of them, but... Wow, yeah, these guys are dedicated. They do not move, even if it means not being able to counterattack. Wow. Are you kidding me? Dude, fucking... You are lucky I just saved. Holy shit. 91. Over the course of this map, we have missed a 96 and now a 91. Bruh. Just bruh. Sure wish I had a way to get them over here quick. Granted, I don't think it really matters, right? We're already well thoroughly past the turn limit. Bonus experience is a moot point. Let's just, focus on getting people the experience who actually need it while we still can. Yeah, shout out to Mikaya's resistance. They should be kicking her ass against her magic, but she's beefy enough that it doesn't seem to matter. You're eventually going to need to open that door. I mean, it doesn't have to be him, but, like, if he's here, I might as well, right? Not waste a door key. Yeah, I think I got distracted. I turned the animations off last time when I was struggling with trying to keep those green units alive. Just because that happened solely because I was being stubborn and or... I forget, that may not have been the reason. I forget why I turned them off. I'm just gonna keep them off! Like, it's not adding that much... It's not really improving my experience at all, but, like, hey, at least this way we don't have the sped-up music and we don't have to worry about the Mickey Mouse narrator. If I forget to slow it back down, right? If I ever need to turn it back on for an important boss fight or something, people can tell me to, but... Okay, see, that was a 70-something. That I expect. That's... I should probably be upset about that, too. I'm not. Some of those green units are destined to die. Their stats are dog shit. Yeah, no. I almost certainly could have saved them all from the Fiona map, yeah. I almost certainly could have saved them all if I just brought one extra person up that way, but I didn't. I didn't, and then they were just a little too slow to be able to get far away enough from them that I just could not stop all the incoming fire. I saved all the kids or villagers or whatever that they were guarding. And you don't get fucking anything for it either way, so... It wasn't even worth trying that long. I was just stubborn / felt bad. I shouldn't feel bad. But I kinda did. Like, they weren't... For green units, they weren't all bad. They were some of the smarter green units I've ever had to deal with. Speed? I should redo that, but I made a mistake and didn't save at the start of the turn, so forget it. Alright, who's in here?
You're from the Liberation Army. I've heard about you. I'll never forget my debt to you. If I survive to make it home, I vow to devote the rest of my life to your cause. I'll fight for day and honor like you do.
I guess the game expected me to fucking, like, come down here a lot sooner. Like, do what I was originally gonna do and, like, maybe have Tormad's group come down here and take out those guys and free them. Because, like, this is gonna take insanely long if I have to wait for them to evacuate, which I'm not sure if I do or not. You just get bonus experience for everyone that survived? Okay. I don't have to wait for them to escape? I get some for them surviving, but also extra for them escaping. Oh, you mean for the Fiona map. Oh, my bad. Okay. I didn't even think about that. You're probably right, though. Actually, it doesn't seem like it. Yeah. Yeah, actually. Again, at least according to Fire Emblem WoD, last map, it didn't matter. Even for the bonus experience, it apparently didn't fucking matter. And for this map, I get some for them surviving, but also extra for them escaping, so... Since I'm well past the term limit for bonus experience anyway, we might as well just wait around and do that. I'll probably try to taxi them a little faster, but, apparently, Bird Lady can't carry people. I tried to go ahead and do that with her, but no dice. But maybe the cats. The Seas map, I can go ahead and start working on this guy in the meantime. Why we need to seize a prison, I don't know. Also, real talk, why did we break in here? I thought we broke in... I'm assuming we broke in to save somebody, but we're just saving random NPCs. Kind of figured we had a more important objective than that, but I guess not. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we will carry you. It'll take a while, though. You'll still get there faster. Being carried by the furries. Would otherwise. Would this be a good time to mention the gift subs are 35% off for a few days, just for anyone watching? Yeah, it's always a good time. Tormad, go for it.
Blundering through like a bull in a china shop. Come closer so I can shatter your ambition like glass. I'll beat into your very bones just who rules this land.
Will you, though? Will you really? I don't think you will. Good job, Aaron. I'm proud of you. Leo? God, he needs speed. He really, really needs speed. Meg!
They were only worth this trivial, only scum of day, and how? How could that filth have... Bleh.
Yeah, I think I got completely distracted from it, but yeah, like, the, some of the commanding officers were talking like, oh yeah, no, we have to... No! Bad! Bad, Meg! Bad! We're gonna be here a while anyway, so you know what, let's just wait a turn. Damn it, Meg! So, 325, that sounds right? Alright, let's try that again. Kai will almost fucking vaporize him, but, because we know this worked out. Let's do the unthinkable and let Tormad do at least a little bit. Leo, you want to get a better level up this time? Fuck you too, Leo. Fuck you too. Yeah, don't mind me. It sucks that I have to redo this first part, but I don't want to save state after this because, yeah, you know. I will settle for one good level up between the two of you. That is, and not, that is, okay. Alright. Alright, that's fine. Drop. Brah! I meant to drop them in the opposite direction. Can I not choose? Can I not choose which way I drop them? I can. Okay, I'm just dumb. Alright. That's what I thought. Alright, you guys get out of here. Needs speed. Like, that should be decent, but, like, just no ifs, ands, or buts about it. He needs speed. Learned yesterday that it's Stephen Fu's birthday. You also learned that Stephen Fu is 40. Damn, older than I expected. Dare I ask what Aaron's speed growth is? Because it seems low. If he gets speed, then I'm fine. If not, reload. It's like 30%. Okay. Do we take that? Is that good enough, chat? I feel like that's not good enough. Tell you what, I'm gonna save in a separate slot. But then reload from the other one. It's gonna take one more turn for the green units to escape anyway, so... Let's just see. Let's just see if we can get something a little better. If we can after, like, 3 tries, then it's fine. I'll go back to the other one. Air will never be fast enough to double in most cases? Okay. Majima, no. Yeah. Also, did I get his death line? I'm not sure if I did or not. No, I did. That's right, 'cause we talked about them. He was racist. He said something racist. Yeah, like, that wasn't the worst, but I feel like we can do a little better. He can't, though. I'll see. They're gone, so I can't just kill them. Tell you what, let's try something different. Let's, because it's not gonna kill anyway. Let's do you first. Alright, bad idea. Got it. Let's do you first. Good job. Probably not going to change anything. Also, I used the wrong attack. Nah. It's very funny to farm Vika on the boss from this map. I don't know who Vika is. I don't know who or what that is. She's the bird girl. Ah, duh. Okay. Oh, right. I don't know what you mean by farm her. Like what? Like she's strong enough to just kind of, like, keep pecking him to death, but he's too slow to hit her back or something? Alright, he got speed. If Meg can also get something good, then we'll go with this. Nope. Bruh. You don't have anything I can steal, right, also? Sure. That's the same damn one, that's what I figured. Yeah, the RNG in this one is weird. Like, it seems much, much more difficult to fuck with, just in general. That's different. That's very different. Okay, 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 okay. Alright, we got something here. We got something different. Something fresh. Meg? You can't kill him. Shit! Shit! She can't kill him now. Mickey?
We are the Day in Liberation Army. We demand you free the hostages or face the consequences.
Of all the ridiculous, all you pigs from Day'll be slaves till you die. It's your destiny. What need have swine for freedom? Swine are happier being kept and consumed.
Well, if that's how you really feel, then. JK, I'm killing you.
They were worthless, trivial scum of day, and how could they know?
Back for 5 minutes, then have to go. I tried something a little different. I fucked with the RNG a little bit. Leo missed, then Aaron got the kill and got strength and speed. So I kept that one. Unfortunately, that meant Meg couldn't get the kill, but it's fine. It's less fine now that I realize Mickey has to seize, but... Can Soth do it? He's also in charge, kind of. No. Of course not. Alright, whatever. It's fine. Alright. Get me the hell out of here. Yeah, kind of weird that he's not, right? He very much seems like the co-leader.
See here, South. Who were they and where did they come from? Will they join my Liberation Army?
They're my personal acquaintances from Bedian, and yeah, they can handle themselves in a fight. But if any more Lagoos join us, there will be problems. We've managed to hide Valug and his true nature, but with more Lagoos, it'll surely get out.
Lagoosh, they are powerful and expendable. Just what we need! By all means, invite them to join!
Bruh. Like, what's the implication there? Did he actually say that out loud? Is that a thought bubble, or did he say it under his breath? What brand of stupid am I dealing with here? Is it stupid in-universe or out-of-universe? Okay, he mumbled it. Okay, alright. Good to know. So glad he could just get away with saying shit like that and we're still trusting this guy for no fucking reason. Very cool. Very cool. They're good friends. I'm sure they'll agree to help if I ask, you mumbling creep. But isn't it the prince and not you who should be making these decisions?
Question me not, young South. My words are the prince's words. You need to understand that. Isn't that right, my prince? Yes, that's right.
I mean, yes, that's right. You should do as Izuka wishes. I see.
I'm glad you see. Now quickly, go talk to your friends and see to it you don't foul it up.
How'd you get here so soon? More importantly, how'd the investigation go? It went great. In fact, we finished up so quickly we flew back here to back you up in case you needed help. This solar look at me, I'm is being trusted. Why? It's so stupid, Dolphin. It's actually, like, I get it. I understand that we never saw him in the last game. Like, we, the audience, saw him. I understand the actual characters never actually saw him or what he looked like, or I guess even heard. I could have sworn we at least heard his name at some point. We're like, oh, Izuka's in charge of this fortress. But I guess not. Like, I'll give them the benefit of the doubt and say, I guess not. We never saw this fucker or even overheard his name. I get it. The characters didn't know that he was in charge of the evil abomination science lab. So, why wouldn't we trust him? And I know that there's the whole suspension of disbelief thing where we have to have these comically evil-looking people be evil, and the characters just go along with it. But, like, when he's saying shit like that out loud, and the game straight up confirms that people can hear him, like, really? Fucking really? Again, I get it. It doesn't not make sense, but it's also really fucking stupid. Because again, I repeat, because we never actually met him in the last game, and never heard his name even apparently, why was he even in the last game? Why did we, the audience, even need to see him? Like, he still would have been sus as hell because he's ugly. The alternative would have been to just make him slightly more normal looking, so we could have the slightest bit of a doubt that, oh, maybe this guy's on the up and up. But no. We sabotaged ourselves multiple times over in many different directions with the way we've done it. Where we showed him to the audience and made him an ugly, evil-looking motherfucker. And yet we're just gonna have to go along with this for God knows how long. It's infuriating and quite frankly insulting to the audience and the characters. It makes the main characters look like dipshits, and it makes the audience feel like dipshits.
Sorry, I haven't introduced myself yet. You're Makai, I take it. I'm Tormod. 3 years back, Soth and I were in the Crimean army. Well, sorta. We fought side by side as mercenaries under Ike, for like 2 whole maps. Of course, General Ike again. God, that guy's so lame with his ending racism. I beg your pardon?
You think it's supposed to be mumbled enough that Soth didn't understand he was just hearing mumbling? I guess. Fucking maybe. Even if he did, it's just the guy being racist, and that's a common attitude. The prince also said some racist shit earlier, and we let that slide because he was at least quote-unquote nice about it. But still, it's still fucking infuriating. That, and even in a vacuum, the character is weird and contradictory. Like, he comes up with the plan of wanting to make Micaiah a puppet ruler, presumably just to draw attention to her so we can get captured at some point, and then complains when she tries to make decisions. Like, it was your idea to put her in charge, dude. Like, I know you were expecting just another figurehead, but still, like, you can't make surprised Pikachu face when she does the job you wanted her to have.
Anyway, nothing, don't mind me. So, what did this investigation Soth requested of you? I began to doubt that the Apostle, Benion's Empress, actually knew what was happening to Dan.
Apostle, that was her title. It wasn't Prophet, she's an Apostle. Whatever the fuck that means.
At only 13, the Apostle may be young, but she's proud and upstanding. She'd never let these kind of things happen to Dan.
That was my impression of you, Micaiah. Sorry, I asked Tormod to fill her in on what was really happening here.
This is what we learned. The Apostle had noticed something shady about Day, and she was investigating on her own.
Something shady about Dayan? As in the country they're occupying? Okay.
She traced the ones pulling the strings to a certain faction of senators. Now she's snapping mad, but without proof she can't publicly move against them.
What? Dayan has senators? What? Do I have a log? That's Power and Benyon. She really on good terms with the other. Okay, yeah, Benyon has a senate. That makes sense. We knew that. But that made it sound like she was talking about Dayan. What? She's never been on good terms with the senators or something. I don't think I read that full line.
So, she promised she'd help us however she can. She said to do whatever's necessary, and that inspired me to find you sooner than later.
I see, so I can depend on having you around, at least for a while.
Yeah! Your old pal here is gonna take care of everything. Just try getting rid of me.
I can only try.
What do you mean by that? Ah, you're as blockheaded as ever.
It means she was at the Last Supper. Oh, my mistake.
That's so. He looks happy for some reason.
Because he's reunited with my little one.
That must be it. Oh, so ever since he was small, he's tried to act more grown up than the grown-ups. I've taken care of him so long, and I've still never seen him smile so easily before.
Watch what you say. Comments like that, they reveal your appearance belies your true age.
What are you...
Among the Lagoos, there are those who detest and revile half-breeds such as yourself. They call you parentless and deny any Lagoos heritage, honor, or dignity. Take due care.
Oh. Oh god, no. Jeepers! I'm a furry!
Maybe, I don't know. Ugh. What time is it? It's only 9.
Lagoo's warriors, led by Tormod, join the escaped prisoners, and Dayan's army grows ever larger.
You're still a bitch-ass motherfucker!
Their key locations.
Stealing my fucking job!
The army rides across the land, liberating prisoners from Benyon encampments. The Dayan ranks swell with the influx of veteran soldiers, and the men begin to dream of the day when they may retake the capital. Like a fever, conflict grips the nation. The night will be long before this fever breaks. All eyes turn toward Dayan's capital as the liberation begins what all believe will be.
Yeah, I'm still confused about that. If anybody can recontextualize that cutscene in dumb monkey language for me, I don't understand. She thinks something's suspicious in Dayan, so she's investigating the senators of her country? Did she mean to imply that, like, she's aware something's bad's happening here? AKA an occupation / genocide? It's not genocide yet. Just a little massacring here and there. And she thinks the Senate's responsible? Was that what it meant? Because that's the only thing that makes any remote sense. They just phrased it very, very oddly. You summoned me, Your Grace.
Jared, there's trouble. The Apostle is going to form an inspection team. She'll dispatch it to Dayan.
Oh. Oh. I miss Hector. I miss Hector a lot, chat. Holy shit.
I've arranged to meet with the Senate's Vice Minister, Duke
Gonads. I mean, Gados. Whatever.
If we ask him the favor, I imagine he could discreetly, sweep their findings under the rug. But in the meantime, you must obliterate the insurgents. Once that is done, we'll devise excuses. Understood, sir.
What's the plan? Will the senators be able to cover up this mess?
If the inspection team and the rebel army ever cross paths, even the Senate won't be able to hide the truth. We'll lure the rebels to Shifu Swamp. We'll plant tales of mass execution there, and they'll be sure to come. Then we'll wrap up the malcontents and wipe them from the face of the land. Malcontents. Nice word.
Don't see that one often enough. What a cool guy. With his word-a-day calendar.
It's amazing, my wound is healed! I give you thanks. I never thought I'd see the silver-haired maiden work miracles before my very eyes.
Silver-haired maiden, help them! You must help them! Who? What's going on? Calm down and tell me. They're killing our men. I'll beg you, please save them. Our Lord! Our Lord!
Prisoners from Jode work camp are being collected in Shifu Swamp and executed. I just realized I never looked for the hidden items on that map. Bruh. Well, I'm gonna have to go back after this.
Not only Jode, there's reportedly a plan to exterminate all prisoners in every camp and let the swamp conceal the enemies.
I've heard of no such plan. It's a false rumor or an enemy trap. It may indeed be a trap, but if we don't investigate, we'll risk a mass execution. And what if the trap and they replenish the liberation army and the dream of restoring Dayan or glory to die instantly? For the good of Dayan's future, we must ignore this threat. I understand, and that's why I won't take any troops. Only myself and my friends will go.
Micaiah!
If you refuse your permission, then I'll go alone.
Stop right there, little lady! I will not authorize this action without the prince's full approval!
Izuka, let her do as she wishes, please. She hasn't disappointed us yet.
My prince, fine, but I can't help but feel as if these children are running your army.
Yeah, they are. Almost like someone put her in charge or something. Crazy, right? If they were hidden, they don't want to be found. I should respect their wishes. Yeah. Again. Oh, wrong save. Shit. Wrong button. Uh-oh. Okay. How fucked am I? How fucked am I? Not fucked at all. Oh, wait. No, shit. This was the other one. Right. Shit. Shit! Pause the recording. Okay, we're back. That took way longer than it should have, but we did get much better level ups for Aaron and Leo out of it, so it's fine. Alright, anyway. We're just about ready. Let's talk to Tormad and... Micaiah?
Oh, sorry.
Hey, remember our promise from 3 years ago? There's no secrets between us.
Soth, Moram knows that I'm older than I look.
I see. Well, don't worry too much about it. You can trust him.
Yes, I'm sure of that, but... Moran seems very trustworthy, but what about everyone else? What would they think if they knew all my abilities came from the mixed blood running through my veins? Blood they consider cursed.
Micaiah, stop.
Right now, when they look at me, they have love and affection in their eyes, but would they look at me the same way if they knew? I don't want to find out, so I don't think I could bear the truth.
You know, we can stop.
What do you mean?
Look, this was an impossible situation to begin with. You've always led such a secluded life. Ever since you were thrust into this position, I worried the pressure might get to you.
You're right. I knew it would turn out like this. Despite that, I accepted the job. I can't stop now.
But Micaiah...
Listen, Soth, I realized something after Dayan lost the war.
What's that?
I realized how much I loved my country.
And?
During the war, I spent a lot of time with the people of Dayan while I was waiting for you to return. After we lost the war, all our cities and towns had been reduced to ruins. We had to help each other cope. We supported and comforted each other. That's how we survived.
You never mentioned this to me! You received comfort and gave comfort in a shitty situation? Unimaginable. I needed you to tell me that.
I've been secluded so long, I had no idea people were so strong and kind. No one knew who I was, but they helped me because I was from Dayan. They were so loving. They were my friends.
And now you won't leave them.
I was touched by their kindness. Now I'm scared to lose it. Very scared.
Micaiah.
I suppose this isn't time to worry about such things. If my powers needed to liberate Dayan, I will stand my ground and fight.
Well, not to spoil your resolve, but if things get too hot, I'm just gonna grab you and run.
So...
Friends in Dayan are important, but not as important as you are to me. Remember that.
All right, thank you. So...
This would be very awkward if I got rid of their A rank. Because they're very clearly written to already be together. Sorry about this, Lady Micaiah. Just this once. I agree with Lord Izuka's concerns.
I completely understand. This is my fight and mine alone. Please, keep the prince safe, General Torneo.
I'll protect Micaiah. I've enlisted extra help too. We'll make it back in one piece. Say that again! I place my trust in you, Soth. Best of luck. Oh, I nearly forgot. You should take this.
What a peculiar staff. What power does it possess?
It's a restore staff. It'll help you recover from poison, sleep, and paralysis. I'm sure you won't be needing it anytime soon. Enemies will use every method they possess to destroy you. It's best you're prepared for every eventuality.
Thank you, General. We'll return safely.
I know. And I know you'll save the hostages, too. I was gonna say, he's not coming with... I wonder what our party's gonna be then. I know Seth mentioned he recruited some people.
I wonder where the boss is. These tents all look the same. Hello, Vika. Can I help you? Beep! Vika! You always run away from me. Did I do something to offend you? No, I'm sorry. I can't explain why this happens. I just get so jumpy around you. There's just something about you. Oh. But please, don't be sad. It's me. I get confused sometimes. I really admire you, and then I get a bizarre feeling, and... It's alright. Sorry to bother you. No, wait. I want to overcome this. I don't mean that I don't like that I feel I must avoid you for some inexplicable reason. But I know how painful it is to be feared. I'm really, really sorry. Let's be friends, okay? If you can forgive me, that is. Of course I forgive you. Thank you, Vika. I'd be honored to have your friendship. Here, take this as a token of that friendship. Please, I'd like you to have it. What a beautiful figurine. The goddess looks so serene. Carry it with you. It'll bring you luck. I met my boss in Morum thanks to that figurine. Thank you, Vika. I'll cherish it. I'm glad you like it. It's of Kamen Rider Revice. Oh. Oh, I don't want that. Like, you can have that back. He still can't talk to Meg? Bruh. That's rude. I didn't even want to fucking use you. I barely did use you. I still don't want to talk to her. Man, fuck off with that. Edward and Leo were getting married! Oh my god! Somebody's getting married. I think I missed one of their conversations last time, but it's whatever, honestly. They're not that interesting, unfortunately. Very, very sorry to say, but just one-sided conversations for some reason. Alright. Man, it's still so early, but the next one's another two-parter, it looks like. Oh, man. Oh, God, oh, gee, oh, man. Anything new? Blades, great lances, and pole axes. Might be nice. It's not? The map for the hidden items has two sections for some reason. Is it just a big open field? This is awful. If anybody can find a better map for the hidden items, let me fucking know. Because Jesus Christ. Like, this is so awful. If you I'm not gonna put up on screen or whatever, but like go to Fire Emblem WAD and look at the hidden objects section for this fucking for this fucking game. I have no idea why they would do it like this. There is no reason on God's green earth that they couldn't just fucking color some circles on the map. Like, they color so much other shit. Why? Why is that so hard? Whatever. I'm glad it's not, don't get me wrong. God fucking damn it. Worm Slayer, yeah. That's expensive though, shit. What is all the grass? Situational, but nice, I guess. We're gonna buy the Worm Slayer. For, anybody really. I guess Edward. And we'll buy the hand axe. Nolan's still a ways off from needing a new one, but... And... how is our javelin situation? You still got a fresh one. You've still got a... almost unused one. Not any better, you're guessing? No, not really. Yeah, I think this is the one Balin linked to me. Yeah, this one's worse. This one is actually actively worse because it's even less detailed. I mean, like, it's technically, it's more detailed in that it's a full grid, but it's like, what am I looking at? Like, how am I supposed to tell what any of the other colors are supposed to represent? Other colors. It's gray. There's grayed out areas. And I assume it's probably just mountains or forest or whatever. Impassable terrain, but like, no. Absolutely not any better. she's got one. Yeah, I don't think I really need that then. I don't really have a lot of spear users. Oh, I should. Oh no, she has one too. Shit, I probably shouldn't have bought that then. Oh well. And I will buy her another heal. Alright. Yeah, let's at least take a look-see. Alright, so here's the new name of the game. We'll try... I'll do this on screen. The rule will be we try once to just get them a good one, and if it's not, we get them to 99 instead. And hope that they can get a better one once the actual map starts, right? He needs... The strength is nice, but, like... Yeah, no, I'm not comfortable with that. I wish I knew ahead of time how many people I could use. Granted, I could check the walkthrough, but... That autopsy report, Zilch. Continue to enjoy your Archimonicas and emotes. To go with your Meg. Nothing better than WAD unless you like the way Serenus Forest does things. That's fucking awful. 10 res, is that good? I guess that technically could be good, right? Like, if her defense growth rate is that bad, then at least she could afford to take a fucking magic hit or two, right? This isn't a cope, right? Let's try to get Fiona another one, because I'd like to actually use her this time, and she is very much under par. Just purely in terms of level. Makes you want to replay it? Ew. Sorry. Sorry to have inflicted that urge on you. Alright, yeah, I don't think we're, Can we get a little overkill, but can we get Eduardo a good one? If we can just get Eduardo a really good one. Even with only 3 stats, then... Nope. Okay. You enjoy this game a lot. I'm happy for you. I don't think I do. Funny strat on the first map. Give Micaiah all the herbs, then you sacrifice grind for good levels while Edward acts as a traffic cone to be run over repeatedly. That's funny. Yeah, I didn't even think about that. She does get experience for using sacrifice, doesn't she? Yeah, I'll have to keep that in mind. Granted, again, just... The name of the game is, oh, bonus experience exists, so you want to rush. Except you can't. In most circumstances. Alright. We're gonna get all of the kind of struggling people to 99. I don't think Micaiah is struggling anymore. I think she's fine. I could also technically do it with her, but meh. Again, we've only got like fucking 3 or 4 chapters left with this crew. Like, I'm not gonna be able to promote anyone until they come back into the story, however that happens. Unless I use the Master Seals on a couple of choice people, but I don't think I really want to do that either.
Alright. For now, let us just go ahead. I could, No, I probably don't have enough money. After about that Worm Slayer, especially. Alright. So this isn't a two-parter, it's just a fucking huge map. So they have to segment this, so this will be fun, I'm sure. I'm sure this will be a nice, big, wide-open area. That'll be hell to endure. 6-turn limit. Outstanding. Good, you may begin.
Here, little swim. Nit. 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 Nit.
Oh, no! Help someone! Stop!
You're that bleeding heart filth!
We are the Dayan Liberation Army. Everyone hold tight, you'll be safe soon.
Look at her hair. Could she be the silver-haired maiden? Our country's savior, come to rescue us.
I was gonna say, I love the lore accuracy. She butters it up and Soth has to finish the job.
The savior of Dayan.
Whether they suspect a trap or not, they're here, brazen fools. All hands take battle positions. Meow. Meow. Silver-haired wretch, I'm going to drown you in all of Dayan Dayan's hopes in these filthy waters. You'll have no escape.
So it's a trap after all.
Don't get too smug, you cruel cowards. We have a little something up our sleeves, too. Tormod, here's your chance. I'm guessing I'm gonna have no choice but to use these guys again. That's cool.
That's cool. I like that. I love having to use these characters. They're great. I'm so glad I have to use these people. Under very harsh fucking limits. Lady Nyla! Valug!
The fuck is Nyla? Subhumans, they're everywhere, hell!
Raphael, even you came to help?
Now there's 2 of them. I'm not sure what that's referencing. I'm not sure what voice I'm supposed to do there.
What just happened now? What was that strange song?
That was Vigor, a Heron Galder that could regenerate our allies in a fight. Don't be distracted, Micaiah. Let's set up formation while we can. Did I just get a dancer already? Is that what just happened? I did! Oh my god! I only have 3 extra people to work with. That's cool. I can't bring Jill or Fiona! This is getting out of hand. Now there's 2 of them! I don't remember what that character's voice sounded like. I've seen the movie now. I love game designs that limits what characters I can actually use. It's fucking great! I love it! I love it when they tell me who to use. I love that they're making me bring all of the fucking promoted people who literally do not fucking need the experience, rather than my little fucking babies who need it desperately. It's great. I love that. It's so fucking good. It's such good design philosophy. I'm so glad Kaga's fucking horrible death grip is still strangling the life out of this franchise until Awakening. It's so good. Thank fucking God. What an improvement. What are we dealing with? They're not letting me use Jill. They're not letting me use Jill on the map with difficult to traverse terrain. This game was designed. Holy shit. Fuck off. Oh. Slightly better if you can move your position, but you can't do that. Nope, you can't do that. Oh. I have to use Z-Hark again, because I still want him and Meg to get married. And then I guess Nolan? Fuck it, right? Bring in all the overpowered people? There's lots of spears, axes, and really no swords. And he's my only axe user, since I can't bring Jill like I wanted to. If I end up quitting in the middle of this map, you know why. It's still technically kind of early, but also just, Jesus Christ. I really am. I keep using the comparison, and I don't like to. But, like, I truly do just have to treat this like Thrakia. She's level 33! I'm so glad I have to use the level 33 woman instead of the people who actually fucking need it. What a great choice. Oh, they can bring their wyverns. They get their wyvern rider. I can't get mine, even though it's one of my favorite characters. Very cool, very cool. As many issues as you have with Awakening's gameplay, at least it never arbitrarily let you not bring able to bring characters or force to bring non-main characters. Yeah, no, it sure did. Like, I get it. I get the reasons why some people don't like Awakening, but, like, ain't nobody gonna argue. Literally, in fact, cannot argue that it wasn't a little more fucking user-friendly. Yeah, no, besides paralogs, yeah, exactly. What? That... I could have sworn that could one-shot him. I guess fucking not. FE fans hate fair games? Yep, I know! If the game doesn't literally fucking twist your arm to the point you risk breaking it, and or have incest, then it's worthless to them. Silly, silly me. Yeah, I'm so glad he joined Promoted. I'm so glad he's a fucking promoted unit, and yet still that shit. I'm also so glad that these guys just don't have any meter. I don't know if that's carrying over from the first game or not, or the last map. It's unappreciated regardless. I was gonna say, yeah, I'm thinking that's why I'm very conflicted about bringing him down here. It's like they're just thunder mages, but like that will add up over time. He takes 11 from both of those, and 8 from this guy. think he'll be fine so long as he dodges one of them, and I might, you know what, if I have to restart this turn, I'm actually completely cool with that. Granted, there's not really anything I can do differently, like this asshole can't one-shot this guy, and these two are useless right now. There is not a whole lot I can actually do different, but... Also, Nolan suddenly sucks, don't know when that happened. Oh no, oh wait, no, I know what happened. I couldn't use him for a single map, so he's immediately outclassed. That's how it goes. Did I get Renewal? I did. Slap it on Valug, yeah. I never know who to use those on. That's an idea. If this goes south immediately, which it will. Meg! 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 Oof. What are you gonna, like, you'll go for him, right? Like, surely you'll go for the furries who can't defend themselves right now, right? And surely, likewise, surely they can dodge one hit. Skill scrolls can be removed without losing them in this game, if no one told me that. No one did tell me that. That is a good change. That is the first good change this game has made. Oh, they running. Where are they going? What is their AI doing? Also, I'm now worried about Valug. He might die. Oh, he's getting to the healer. Oh boy, reinforcements immediately. And he's poisoned. I bet I didn't put the restore staff on anybody. Well. Well. I mean, he'll probably still be fine. But who can really say? Not the good boy. I'm gonna try to avoid that, don't get me wrong, but... Again, how could I have possibly known? Even more fucking dudes would spawn. Can you? You can! You can! Okay, okay, that changes things, okay. Also, yeah, it's route the enemy. Because of course it is. He can refresh everybody around him, can he? Even when he's not transformed?
So, sometimes I get very frightened. I can't think of what I'd do if I lost you. It feels like my heart would rip apart. You have to promise me. Promise me we'll both live through this.
I'll do my best to stay alive. That's all I can do. Is that good enough for you? Even when transformed? Okay, very good to know. That changes things. I am, once again, completely okay if I have to start over from the beginning. Because that immediately changes things considerably. Nolan, go for it. You gotta catch up. You can do it, I believe in you. The good thing is, they don't seem... The one good thing is they don't seem to be going after the green units, which was my biggest fear, immediately. I thought for sure that's what they'd do. On that note, there's not really any reason for you to be there, is there? Yeah, no, I mean, you could go up there and help them, but... I mean, yeah, fine. If nothing else, we can shove-tech the furries over a little faster, hopefully.
headphones fell out.
Oh, you motherfucker! Really? Is there anything I can even do about that? Genuinely. Like, genuinely, there's nothing I can do about that. Can I even traverse the swamp? I don't think that I can. No, okay, you can. It's just very slow. Motherfucker. Bruh, that's so fucking bad! Why? It's very hard to save all of them, but technically not impossible. Of course it's not. Of course it's possible. How? I don't fucking know. Have a flyer? Oh wait, we took that from you. Of course I can't move, so... Granted, I don't know. Does anybody, like... Can anybody traverse it easier? You said 1 to 2. What determines how fast they can go through it? Soth and Tormod, it's based on movement? Okay, alright. Okay. Alright. So what we're gonna do this time is ignore these guys. This bitch can fly. Basically, you can move Tormod and Soth to the right, shove them with allies, and they can rescue or cover the bottom and top civilians. Yeah, okay. I mean, yeah, Tormod could have gotten that bottom one if I did it that way. In fact, he still can. Ah, fuck. Don't really get anything for saving them aside from more bonus experience. I need the bonus experience! I literally need it! Because the game won't let me fucking level my people who actually need it otherwise. The only way to keep them par is with the bonus experience. Moving them first, then shoving as it ignores terrain limitations for movement. My only concern is if these... I don't know how the AI works, because it didn't seem like they were really going after them besides that asshole. But for all I know, they're going to start very, very, very... They'll probably go in there. They will probably go in the mud. Get the left enemies with Luganila. Oh yeah, no, that's what I'm thinking. Yeah, like, even if they do start going for these guys, this combo should be fast enough to get back up there with minimal issue. I don't know how hampered her movement's gonna be. I don't know if she can get down there or not, but hopefully. Only the Brigands and the Wyvern should move for the green units. Okay. Eh. Getting her biceps worked. Let's go. Damn right. Okay. Alright, yeah, they're coming up here. That's good. That's what we want. Oh, boy. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. Yeah, they're moving a lot faster towards them than I thought. There's even more. All right, she can't fucking save anyone for some dumb reason, nor can he! Outstanding! He can't even shove. He can't even shove. Worthless. You are all fucking worthless. Nobody can fucking shove. Nobody can shove these giant beasts. Much tech, very well. Yeah, don't mind me. I'm just kind of in no-give-a-fucks mode. I'm almost certainly just going to end the stream as soon as this inevitably goes tits up. Jesus fucking Christ! Fuck this. Literally fuck this game. Holy shit. Is there room in Thrakia tier? Yeah, probably. At the rate we're going. Because not since Thrakia has one of these had just so inherently frustrating mechanics. And just obnoxious fucking level design right out of the gate. And repetitive. Again, we've had 2 prison breaks. 8 chapters in, 2 prison breaks. Not quite as egregious as Thrakia yet, but like it does not bode well. Yeah, like, I mean, everybody's gonna die. Like, that's just how it is. Alright, that's what I was kind of hoping for. Well, I was gonna say. Being a dodge tank like his brother. But no. Okay. Alright. You have an abusive relationship with Arakia? Well, so as long as you acknowledge it's abusive, it's okay. No. Fuck that game. Fuck everything about that game, and fuck everything about this game, quite frankly. Again, I was already annoyed. I already didn't like Path of Radiance as much as everybody else. I didn't despise it, but like, man, did the story end up being a letdown compared to what I thought it would be. And man, was that final boss one of the worst ever. Makes you laugh? I mean, it made me laugh, just in a very different way. Very different context. I'm gonna try one more time. And just fucking, shove Soth to the, you know, to the right instead. This was a sub-goal. I'm not allowed to quit. Believe me, I wish I was. This top side isn't even a threat, quite frankly. Try using Vika to bait the Wyvern on one turn. Move Tormod left. Okay, alright, 1 second. Using Vika to bait the Wyvern. I was trying to do that. I yeeted out before... one already died, so I yeeted out before I could even see if it worked. I was trying to do that. Like, she was in front of one of them. She couldn't fucking carry one. Because of course she couldn't. But she was there. On turn 1 when he's not in range of the civilian, that is true. That is true. I suppose I could try that, because, like, she's kind of too far away anyway and can't really do anything other than be a distraction, so yeah. So yeah, we could try and do that. Just gotta make sure she's actually in the range. While still being at least somewhat able to maybe help the green beans. Yeah, again, for those who are new, I'm a weirdo. I actually like Fire Emblem for the story. So it'd be one thing if this gameplay was a huge step backwards in service of a good story, but again, Path of Radiance is, like, usually beloved as one of the best. And even that one kind of let me down. And then there's this one, throwing a bunch of new characters I don't really care about, and a kind of dumb premise, quite frankly, with the whole trusting Izuka thing. Would need to restart his tour, that needs to be close to Vika for him to have enough movement for it. What? I don't know what you mean. Am I baiting with Vika or him? Because Vika's already in range. She's fine. Like Fire Emblem for the story? Do you feel bad for me? I mean, don't. I got, I got how many good games? Good games for the story at this point? Not enough, but... On turn 1, participate. On turn 2, Torment takes him out. Ah, I see. Gotcha. But again, this is all depending, like, none of it, the thing is, it's a moot point. Like, if she can't dodge on the first turn, which, I don't know if she can or not. Like, it's kind of a moot point. The hell is that guy doing? What the hell is that medic moving slightly forward for? I'm scared. Okay. Alright, that's something. She's insanely fast. Well, she wasn't fast enough, but... Save stated. Now. Yeah, and she can't shove. Wait. She can shove him. Okay. Okay, alright, we cooking. We're cooking. Alright, this is still well, well... Yeah, no, okay. Yeah, not racing. Fucking, whatever. That guy who's not racing, he's still gonna have to die. I wonder if I should, It'll leave him a little more open, but I'm thinking I should take out the mage first. I feel like everyone over here has got a better chance of dodging the Axemen. One whole Axeman. This guy doesn't know quite what to do yet, I don't think. Those guys are probably going to start moving for the green beans at some point. Yeah, I don't think the mage can... I don't think the mage would have killed him either, but, like, I feel like it's the slightly less risky option. So I went for it. I don't think it really matters all that much. Unlike the rest, this bullshit aside, I understand why this one's turn limit for the bonus experience is so low. Because if they're forcing you to use the overpowered units anyway, then this is very much a blitzkrieg map, right? I thought for sure he was gonna miss, I'm not gonna lie. Now, you might be thinking, no, but it was an 82% chance. Yeah. Yeah, I can't believe I risked that either. They can't do anything. He's gonna try and fail to do stuff to Morium. I mean, he poisoned, and that's something. But... okay. I was hoping that just wouldn't hit at all, but okay. Alright. Okay, that's a little concerning. By the power of Grayskull! I have the power... oh, no, he did something to Luke. What? Poison! Poison! Alright. Save, 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 save. Alright. This is a little concerning. But I think we're good. Block that. A little worried about Morium. Should definitely, at least get him in here. We need a vulnerary yet. Does poison eventually run out in this one? Been coming and going. What's the situation? I hate this game. I'm gonna restore, but eh. Only 10 uses. Oh yeah, yeah. Sacrifice can also heal status effects. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I looked. I saw that at some point, but it hasn't really been relevant. This is the first map we've had status effects. I think it's safe to get her out of there. She can transform, right? Really? Ballsy. Not gonna lie. Ah, that's why you started. Great said, I still don't understand why you moved that first time. I don't know what you thought you were helping. The Wyvern Knight wasn't damaged yet. And I am shocked that guy prioritized walking towards,
I didn't realize.
Nope, wrong.
I didn't realize she could get hit there. I thought this was a solid path. That's my bad.
Oh, Mickey. What a pity. See, I don't really... yeah. Let's focus on getting her down faster, because it's not like I didn't end up using a vulnerary on him that turn anyway, so... might as well just help her get down there faster to make sure Morium doesn't die. Limbus update... it's Wednesday? Was it an actual update today, or was it just maintenance slash weekly reset? Why is the weekly reset for Limbus on Wednesday? On that note, is Wednesday the Korean weekend? Mega Scrafty and live stream chat. Oh yo. Let me see that shit. Let me see that shit right now. Yo! Oh, that's sick. I want one. Muffin button? Ah, yes, I understand. Oh, she's still gonna get two-shot. Shit, 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 shit. Well. No. No way. Oh, I guess I could have sheltered her, had Meg shelter her. That would have been a way out of it. But, oh. Probably just arbitrary. Have to have a weekly reset someday. Might not want to compete with other gachas. That's still strange. It's still odd to do it in the middle of the week rather than the start. Okay, yeah, no, that just killed her. Mickey. It's guys like you, Mickey. Alright. Alright, we need to prioritize killing that guy, clearly. I don't know if the other guy can also one-shot her or not. Hopefully not. That's fine. I'll get over there and fuck you up eventually. You do what you feel like you have to. Also, I just realized, wait, yeah, Morim can counterattack. Oh my god! Mickey! Why is she made of paper mache? Oh my god. Can you shove? Of course. Of course you can. Alright, I just can't go over there. I just deadass, like, can't bring her over there. I would have loved to have sent her over there. Could go ahead and kill one of these guys. But no. Not allowed. Because Radiant Dawn caps are dog shit. My head. Can I get off the roller coaster now, please? I want to watch more Mahoromatic. You hear that, game? You got me to miss the show with the sexual predator. Ooh! Did I not move him to the same place? I guess I moved him to the wrong tile somehow. Because that wasn't the boss going after him before. Who mentioned high school D&D? Oh, I have no idea. I don't even know what that is. I've heard the name before, but... it always just makes me think it's a weird shorthand for High School of the Dead. But I know it's not. I get it, we're poisoned. I guess that's fine that he aggroed the boss, right? I mean, I'm not particularly fond of the fact that he aggroed the boss. Will he keep chasing me if I move? Well, he can't right away anyway. Yeah, womp womp. Oh god. Out of the way. Meg needs it. I say that, but... no, wait, shit, god fucking damn it, I have to kill this guy. Doesn't matter who gets the experience, that guy has to fucking die. Actually, they both have to die, so I'm still screwed. Wrong one, shit. Although, you know what? I hate to do it. I hate to make this fucking take even longer than it is, but I'm going back to the other file. Because I fucked up somehow and put him in the boss's range. I don't want that. Yeah, I fucked up. I don't know. I didn't take him up as far. I don't want him getting... like, he'd be able to one-shot it, or obviously he got away from it. Like, there are plenty of ways to deal with that, but, like, I'm not interested in getting him experience from killing the boss. And in general, I would rather wait until this fucking situation up here is taken care of. Have them be able to slowly chip away at it. What's this? Yo, Dorothy, I think I saw Zilch link that in fan art room, but I didn't get a chance to retweet it, so thank you. Thank you for spoon-feeding me. Speaking of spoon-feeding, I'm hungry. It's been happening a lot lately. Like, I'm actually, you know, eating reasonable meal sizes at reasonable hours. Yet, like, around streaming time, my stomach will just start growling anyway for some reason. Weird. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna save in a separate slot. And and try to killing edge one of these fuckers. Because otherwise... Yeah, okay, now... Of course now that happens. How wonderfully redundant. You can't shove him. You can't shove him! Nobody can shove anyone. I'm ignoring the conversation between these two because I don't actually want to get them together. I want to get her with Z-Arc. It's just that, can you shove Nikki? You can. In that case, yeah. And like that, you officially got one over on him. Is that how that works? Ugh. Okay. Yeah, poison. Your lips are poison in my veins. I don't wanna be afraid. You've heard of Gilbert Gottfried sings the hits. Now Bobcat Goldthwait sings the hits, apparently. Yeah, of course. Excellent. Look, not bad. We take those. Yeah, that's fine. Just take that guy out. Kill this mage, why not? Nobody else should aggro on him. Ah, that guy might. That guy might. More experience on this level 33 Hua! I'm sure she's very nice. I forgot who she was. I'm sure she's a very nice lady. Unfortunately, I'm annoyed with her in her game. Okay. I don't know how you keep damaging this guy. You don't have any attacks, but, like, I guess keep doing it. Ooh, you're actually struggling. Ooh. Oh, I'm an idiot. I could have just, whatever. You don't have a vulnerary on you. Outstanding. Yeah, you get back over there and do whatever the hell you think you're doing. She's getting 1 experience per guy. Like, come on, man. All the people... Think about all the people in my party who are struggling desperately to catch up. Struggling to even get good stat level ups. And instead the game's like, here's a level 33 unit who wasn't even playable before this map. Use her. No fucking wonder this game is a struggle for people. You basically have no choice but to just keep using the shiny new toys as they give them to you. And I hate that. For those just joining us, for those who are new here, I despise when the games do this. I get why. I totally get why the game kind of throws a bunch of, like, super powerful characters at you towards the end, because they assume you're not playing with save states like I am. They do it to make sure you have some kind of backup resource in case you've lost people. So that you can still beat the game and not get soft-locked out of finishing it on one playthrough. I understand that. But boy howdy, am I beyond sick of the random characters I've never heard of before who just kind of fucking show up with very little reason to join up with you. And not much better, characters like this, who likewise kind of come out of nowhere and then have undue importance put on them. She's fine, again. I forgot she existed. The undue importance thing isn't really an issue with her so far. I forget what her role even is. Probably, like, Fairy Queen or some shit, I don't know. But, like, whatever, she's fine. But, like, I cannot stress enough how much I despise that last map, not just for Ashnard being an obnoxious, poorly designed boss that just sucked any fun out of it for me, but for the 3 Furry Kings showing up out of fucking nowhere to be your new best friends and the only other people who could hurt that guy. I hated that. I hated it so much that I tried to refuse to do it unless I absolutely had to. I forget if I ended up needing to or not. I think I did, then I can't remember. I tried very hard. I know I tried hard not to have to use them, just purely on principle. Because why do I care? Why the fuck should I want to use these random king characters who showed up at the last minute, at least as far as actually joining my party goes, over the people I've developed a rapport with over the course of the game? Don't see a reason to care.
Didn't mean to aggro you once again, but whatever. Soth can dodge.
Oh, fuck. Okay, thank God. I'm being very stupid here. I may or may not have already kind of fucked up completely, but I think we're fine. Very nice. Oh, what? I can't move after I transform? Dog. That sucks. Oh, I should have shoved, Nolan further back, actually. Okay, never mind, we're fine. Also, yeah, I know what I said about the turn limit, and it's still, it's relatively reasonable. Well, again, it's... Yeah, like, it's only reasonable if I had brought just all of the fucking pre-promotes instead of, the characters I like. Like, if I had stronger people up here, I would have been able to get through here faster, and then just get down here faster as well. But I didn't do that, so... no bonus experience for me. Alright, Nolan, what do you got? Not bad, not bad. Everything he needs. I guess some more skill would have been nice. Depending on what skill does in this one. It's alright. Oh. Kill the mage, finally. I'm starting to wonder if this guy even can transform. Starting to kind of not seem like it. I think we gotta just kill you and can't be too picky. Oh, the maiden! Something! Ah! They want to kill Micaiah. They're very deep and interesting characters, I'm sure. That Rensha power's much too dangerous. She mustn't be allowed to. I guess just, yeah, that's the last enemy, right? Yeah, no. Yeah, just get the fuck out of here. Well. Little, apple blossom or whatever there. More experience.
We're nearly back to camp. I wonder if the prince will overlook the fact that I insisted on this mission.
I'm sure he'll be happy when he sees the prisoners are safe.
So, do you hear a noise coming from the canyon? Is it people shouting?
It's getting blue! Shit sucks! Hey! Lady, shit sucks!
I mean, hey, look up there! The maiden's returned and the prisoners are with her! She won another victory! She escaped their trap and destroyed the enemy! Again! Radiant with divine protection, she truly has the goddess's blessing! The silver-haired maiden, our priestess! Priestess of Dawn! Hooray, Lady Micaiah!
What could they be celebrating?
It seems the soldiers are celebrating your liberation of the prisoners.
You should wave to them. People like their heroes to seem approachable. It would make them happy. I'm no hero, but I do see what you mean.
Yoo-hoo! Oh, boys!
What a glorious sight she is! I'm never washing my eyeballs again! Lady Micaiah, the priestess of Dawn! I forgot about the hidden items on that map. Oh no, again. What will I do? I missed an arm scroll and 3 coins. I don't know how much I care at this point. Just get me the fuck out of here and I'll worry about it later. Here you are, I've been looking for you. I'm not gonna do that. So, with all those soldiers, after all the soldiers cheering, I feel like I'm doing real good here. Real good. Micaiah?
Soph, please, come quick. There's something wrong with Morium. Morium, whatever. Morium, get a hold of yourself. Look at me.
Little one.
This happens over and over. He suddenly transforms and then growls like he's losing his mind. And if I grab him and yell his name again, he returns himself, but then it just starts over. And when he's growling, his eyes, they look as if one of them. He's looking at me.
Them?
One of them? Who's them?
You can't mean. But that's...
Yes, I'm afraid so.
But that's impossible. That would mean...
I know, but it's true. It means it can't mean. No! Help him, please. I don't know what to do. The time between transformations is getting shorter and shorter.
My body can't... No, little one. Get away.
No, I won't let you. I'll die before I let you go, Feral. Morium, look at me.
This song. Get this weeb shit out of my eardrums! Raphael? You can let me know how that one's supposed to be pronounced. I'm going with my gut. Go!
Wah! Morium? Morium!
On that note, this is supposed to be Moirum, I guess. The U comes before the A. I swear that guy's name's spelling has changed like 5 times. This is the first game. The Gulder of Rebirth restores twisted bodies and souls to their proper states. He will be alright now.
Thank you. Without Morium, life would be terrible.
What was that song? It was different than when he sang before.
It was the Gulder of Rebirth. I heard it once before in war, but Micaiah, what's wrong?
I feel odd. Maybe it was the song. I'm shaking for some reason. But I'm truly glad that Morium will be alright.
Yay, we didn't lose our overpowered character. Whoop-de-doo. Yeah, like, I assume it's probably supposed to be like Raphael and just spelled dumb, but I don't know. Feral ones? In the Mad King's War, Dane's military developed living weapons. They were called Feral ones, lagoons that had been warped and twisted by terrible experiments.
Not that I, Izuku, would know anything about that.
No one was talking to you.
No! Terrible, you say? Do you mean to refute the highly effective results of my brilliant research?
You can't handle the truth! My fellow Americans. You can't handle the truth!
Go on. Oh, actually? Are we actually gonna pick up on that right away and not drag this bullshit out? My apologies, I was premature.
Then it was you. You secretly gave Morium the drug to turn him into a feral one. And what's wrong with that? Maintaining constant battle strength in a beast state. How splendid. How dare you? Transforming lagoons into feral ones dramatically shortens their lifespans. It destroys their sense of self and they do nothing but fight until they die. And you gave Morium that drug. Ponge need no
no sense of self. It's only natural to sacrifice soldiers for victory in war. You twisted maniac, you are the lowest.
Everybody wait, please. Let's hear him out. Izuku clearly did a terrible thing to that subhumalagoose. I apologize. Tormod, I'm truly sorry. He will not use the drug again, so please, try to forgive him. Bitch, are you for real?
Prince Peleus? My prince, we must not have royalty bowing and scraping before swine like.
That's enough. Tormod!
Let him go.
Well, if he just straight up admits it, but then we're asked to forgive him and just keep going along with it, I guess it's okay. It's okay that the writing is brain dead stupid, right?
I see, is that true?
Yes, Apostle. Our occupation forces have engaged in appalling and inhumane exercises in Dayan. These excesses were perpetrated entirely outside the knowledge of the occupational governor, Duke Numida.
Uh-huh.
I come to you, pendient. Failing my duties as governor, I, Numida, share a measure of guilt for this disaster. I'm prepared to take the appropriate punishment, Apostle Sanaki. However, I feel that freeing the people of Dayan from the clutches of our oppression is our most urgent task.
Urgent, you say, and we must make haste. We will forthwith convene an inspection team and request a meeting with the army led by the late King Ashnard's orphan. He will assure the Benion's intentions, then we will immediately address the occupation force's tyranny.
Excellent. In that case, please deign, get it, to allow me, your humble servant Lacane, to lead the inspection team. The soldiers who have stayed the Empire's name will be toppled where they stand. I promise they shall not live to return here.
That is unacceptable. I will decide the punishment only after hearing their side.
I mean, what if they had a good reason for committing mass slaughters? What if they had a good reason for the internment camps? I mean, Ducat ran internment camps, and he was a great guy. I love that guy. He's so funny. I love the part where he goes crazy and beats Captain Sisko half to death with a pipe. Congratulations, Sanaki. I now hate you.
I have chosen to appoint Sephiroth.
Oh, good. Oh, good.
I have chosen to appoint Sephiroth, Duke Persis, to lead the investigation. Is that acceptable?
I hear and obey, my Empress. What? But Apostle Sanaki.
This is a dire situation.
Yeah, you're telling me.
Accordingly, I judge the Prime Minister, Duke Persis, to be more suited to the role than you, Vice Minister Lacane. That is all.
I hope I forget they mentioned somebody helping like cover up for the massacres or whatever. I forget if this guy's name was the one or not. I hope he's completely innocent. I hope he's completely fucking innocent and all the shit going on over there, and that she should have just let him do his job instead of putting the obviously evil people in charge. I hope that happens. I want it to happen.
Lord Lakin, what shall I do?
Okay, he's in on it. Never mind.
Duke Demida, my friend, I'm afraid you must sacrifice every last Benion in the Imperial Occupation Army.
What? That's ridiculous, but...
Last that spoiled predator cunning little schemes. You'll regret this, Apostle Sanaki! I'll get you, Apostle, next time!
I don't even understand why they share authority with her. Again, like, she's an apostle. I don't get what that means. I don't get what that means, or why the whole ass... Why we even have a Senate if they have to kowtow to her final judgment anyway. Whatever. I don't know why I'm saving either. I'm gonna have to go back and get those fucking items. I mean, I don't have to. I don't know if I am or not. We'll see.
Micaiah and her small band
I'm gonna have another couple days off.
walk into a trap to save
Because tomorrow's Thanksgiving and Friday's movie night.
without the benefit of Izuka's vast information network.
Oh yeah, what will we do without him?
His heroism in Shifu Swamp spreads like wildfire across Dayan. The once hopeless citizens of Dayan dub her the Priestess of Dawn and find their spirits restored. In their troubled hearts, they see in her nothing less than the promise of salvation. throughout day.
I'm clearly miserable playing. I have to. It's the last one I haven't played. It's the quote-unquote marathon.
Benion's occupying forces.
I will continue playing and bitch about every stupid gameplay and/or story thing I come across all the while.
General Jared
What I do.
his men to key locations to better defend the capital city. Jared's forces still outnumber those of the Dayan liberators, and he has hardened his defenses in hopes of holding off Micaiah's army.
That sounds miserable. I'm a miserable person. What can I say?
Not to be denied, however, and the occupation army begins to lose its will to fight, breaking through enemy lines again and again. Micaiah's forces gain vital ground and momentum. Despite the anger Micaiah feels toward Izuka for his treatment of their Laguz allies, she continues to lead the army in its lightning-quick advance. Navasa is now mere days away.
Nevasa es mi casa, Subasa? One survives. One shall stand and one shall fall. This is the last chapter of Mickey's part, isn't it? Yeah, it is.
Listen and be amazed. Big news afoot.
Big news!
The Apostle is sending an inspection team to investigate the occupation army's abuses.
Really?
I received a message that preparations are finally complete, but, well, it gets better. She also issued an imperial edict to the occupation forces telling them to cease all military action immediately.
Does that mean the fighting's over? We've won?
Indeed, it's hard to believe it's over. It almost sounds too easy. And best of all, Duke Persis is leading the inspection team. We'll be home free the moment they arrive. Our worries are over.
Duke Persis, Lord Sephiron? So Apostle Sonic is dispatching one of the Empire's greatest men to handle this.
What kind of man is he?
He's amazing! The best person ever, and definitely not evil. He's incredibly influential and high up, but he never stood on ceremony with us.
It really is just, like, the same One Piece style writing that I fucking hate. Like, even leaving completely putting aside the fact that he's also obviously evil, just in a different way than Izuka, obviously, right? Like, even putting that aside, like, fucking just the random glazing of these people I have no reason to care about who haven't fucking done anything on screen. Like, it's so fucking obnoxious. And they do it a lot in these games.
Well, go on, you guys. Don't just stand there. You have to spread the news.
We have to spread the news? Aren't you going to go with us?
Nah, it's mostly your doing. We'll hold you back. We'll hold back. Let you take the glory.
It's Izuka, isn't it? You don't want to come with us because he'll be with the prince.
Well, yeah, basically.
Yeah! It's almost like he's a fucking monster or something, and this kid actually has the foresight to not want any part of it. That's crazy, ain't it, Micaiah?
All right, but wait here. We'll come right back with good news once we've announced the good news.
Second to last, then I guess there's no items. There's, yeah. If it is the second to last, then there's no items on the last map, then. Because that is where the hidden items thing ends on WAD. In light of which Her Imperial Highness Empress Soniki has conveyed to you this edict. Occupational forces are to hereby lay down all arms, convene in day and keep, and wait for the inspection team. Duke Numida maintains that your forces performed alleged abuses independently in flagrant violation of his orders. The Apostle in her mercy will hear your testimony. Do not abuse her magnanimous spirit and lose your small advantage. I am reading from an official notice.
Ha! What a magnificently ruthless maneuver. I didn't know Numida had it in him. Disowning the entire occupation army and framing me for their actions. Brilliant!
So then the game is over. Might as well at least drag Duke Numida down with us.
Not a chance. We are proof that Duke Numida, and therefore the entire Senate, is corrupt. No doubt they'll work together to silence us. Besides, there's more tantalizing prey than those tottering relics. If I'm to fall, so too should the one who upended our plans and drove us to this dead end. That girl.
That girl? But she's not in this game. She's in Fates.
Oh, I like that. A final mission.
You create a diversion with the troops tonight, after dark, and I will seek out our target, the girl's silver-maned head.
Thank you for spelling it out. I didn't know who you were talking about until you referred to her explicitly that way. Alright, are we done? Silence! Oh my god. Prince Peleus would like a favor with you. A word with something. You may begin, my prince.
Am I dreaming? Everything looks so delicious. What should I eat first? Everyone, you've done a fine job. Once the inspection teams arrive, Dane will be free once again. The anticipation of our emancipation, I invite you to eat and drink to your heart's content.
But no furries! Hey-oh! Or not? Okay. That was a weird interlude. Unless the next map starts with Izuka drugging our food and giving us all chronic diarrhea so our troops can't help us or something. Alright, okay. Well, I don't know what's going on. We apparently have 2 maps left, even though it only looks like 1. I'm gonna have to possibly go back and redo that last one. How long will that take? Where was my save file?
Here, something like that.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I'll bother doing that or not. I probably should have save stated. Or saved a separate slot, just in case I decided not bother doing that. Because it's not anything too important. I mean, arm scrolls are nice if I can actually find a good situation for them. I'm going to have no choice but to keep using promoted units. So, fucking, who knows if I'm going to even need to use those, but whatever. And 3 coins. That kind of seems not worth it, honestly, but we'll see. Again, I've got, like, at least 2 days off from this game, so it's fine. If I have time, I'll go for it. If not, meh. Yeah, I am sorry for the negativity if that kind of thing bothers you, but, I mean, it bothers the new people more than the old people. OGs know what to expect at this point. But, like, it is what it is. Like, I'm not happy. I don't understand why this game had to change so many things from the last one. In general. And then the writing's just kind of completely shitting the bed, honestly, without Ike around to at least kind of keep things grounded. And yeah, the map design. Again, would be fine if I could just actually use the people I wanted. And maybe not be on such a harsh ticking clock, right? Like, I was already... If I had gotten this in the right turns, I wouldn't even fucking care. But the fact that I'm, once again, over the bonus experience limit anyway, it's like, I fucking might as well. Need all the extra resources I can get. Eventually, I'll have the money to forge some good weapons, and those coins will be helpful, right? Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Either way, whether I do bother with it or not, I will meet you all back here, most likely Saturday. And, yeah, we'll be back at the, encampment area, or whatever, our base. We'll do the I can't believe it's not support conversations, and go from there. Thank you all for joining me. Special thanks to Fusion, Go-Kart Patron, Vroom Vroom. If you want to help support... Izuku Midoriya being racist. Check out links in the description. Love you guys. Nighty night.